This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Dragons of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Home trips right.
Throwing first play is Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Hey, Ram.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in, complete. A huge play there for Houston. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now it's Herbert. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Great effort there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Dragons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be caught by Sutton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this curl. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. Throwing here, Dobbs. Now he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. So the kick from here, a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Ray.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert now.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
But you look at this Bronco defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Alex Singleton making the play defensively.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Let's go.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, go Lion. 12. Baylor tight. Go.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
59. 12.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. Past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
When you look at this defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here for Davis. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've got that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Home trips right.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Herbert. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Herbert changing things up.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the Broncos 38-yard line. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray. Hey, go Lion. 5'9".
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
No partner guaranteed. They approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tigers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go. 12. Go.
Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
59.
In motion, the tight end.
We'll go Orange.
Again, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Home trips right.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And he takes this one back into the end Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say,
oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Check. Mustang 19.
Dobbs. Flushed out right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Herbert going to change the play here.
Baylor Tiger.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Complete to T. Higgins. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
5-9.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tigers. Let's go. 12.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 12.
Let's go. 59, 59.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Out of the gun, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Akers. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They snap it to Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Ready, go.
In motion right goes Sutton. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Now he's loose up the left sideline. Now look out to the 20.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Jaleel McLaughlin.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
21. Let's go, let's go. Hey. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield, and he's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Third down at 13.
Now Dobbs. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70.
On the handoff, McLaughlin.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
In motion right goes Sutton.
Lions. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
The give is to McLaughlin.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan.
Herbert has it knocked free.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And Dobbs is going to be swallowed up as he'll go down. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Here's McLaughlin.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Cut that king. Cut that king.
Hilton goes in motion right. Here's Dobbs to throw.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin.
And a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So the penalty on the offense, that'll be declined and the turnover stands.
Run. 5-9, 5-9. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Baylor Tiger, Baylor Tiger.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
Go, go.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
2nd and 10.
go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good. 4A.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Hey, easy. Go orange. Home the troops right.
Herbert now. And the Broncos get there and take him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ram.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Go.
13 yards on the play.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go. Hey. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray.
Now it's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Hey, go lion. 5-9.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Dragons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What is everyone saying after now? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And down he'll go at the 25. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A carry from McLaughlin. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now a give right side. McLaughlin. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 4th down. And he loses the football a second time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. On 1st down, it's McLaughlin, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. That is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Dobbs is throwing.
And that nearly the clip that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked on.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Here's Herbert.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
That's caught inside the 20. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Herbert.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's
touchdown! Quentin Johnston with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Dragons are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now Dobbs.
Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Dobbs.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Crowd right.
Herbert now to throw. And it's incomplete.